Welcome back to my channel. So today I have been playing around with my my Sizzix, my Big Shot machine, and I was just using up some of the cardstocks and stuff that I have, and I cut out a bunch of the specimen slides, and I was thinking about how to do them because when you cut them out, they're actually like this. They only have the one window, and I just took the die and flipped it around and cut it again so that I could have the specimen slide like this, where you could do the acetate. And then these are the butterfly fussy cuts that are available in my Etsy, and I just simply printed them on vellum paper. And that's what we are going to use to make our specimen slides today. I've got some stamps and stuff, so I figured I would just bring you guys along to do these. You can see I've got like some, look at my hands, how awful they look. But I've got like some of the letters, you know, correspondence and stuff on it. Just so cute. It's tucked down in a journal. So that's what we are going to do. So when I'm cutting the butterflies out, I want to make sure that I have enough around it to be able to close and fill in that window. And so that's what I'm looking at. So like this one, I will cut it closer to this green one. And what I'll do is I'll end up fussy cutting the green butterfly out to use it in a journal for something else, but I won't be using it for the specimen slides. So let's see if I've got that cut good enough. So yeah, you can see it covers, there's a little bit on the top and the bottom, so now I can trim the sides up a little bit. I'm just trying to make sure that I get it. I want it even as I can get it. So I can cut a little bit off of this side. And I'm sure I could measure this, but you know, why would I want to do something like that? Y'all know how I am. All right, so I'm just going to set that to the side for a minute. I'm going to go ahead and fold my little specimen slide here. And because I run it through twice and flip the die around, it may not be perfectly matched. I mean, this one looks like it pretty much is. But I'm going to ink it up really good just in case I didn't get it matched perfectly. Because we know that I can not match something perfectly, that's for sure. And you don't have to have the vellum or anything like that. You can actually use transparent tape, like the packaging tape, and just tape an image onto it. And you can actually use that. You can laminate them if you have a laminating machine. There's all kinds of ways that you can make these specimen slides. You don't have to have the exact same things that I have, or you know, somebody else may have that you see doing these. There's all kinds of stuff that you can do. All right, so now I'm just going to put a little, let me get this out because I'm afraid I've already ruined this paper on my desk, but let's not make it any worse. So I'm going to go right around the edge of that window right there. And one thing about doing them on the vellum is you get the image pretty much on both sides of the specimen card. So you see it on this side, but you also see it on that side. And I like that about it. So now I'm just going to go right here and I'm going to put some glue all around this. And using the same color cardstock that I'm using for my specimen slide makes it difficult. And then I'm just going to close that down. And so I think what I may do is make a couple of them and then we'll stamp. Because that's when I'm doing like a mass make, that's what I do. So I need to actually cut several of the butterflies out, and then we will, okay, so I can use the blue one. So, let's do this. Okay, so let's see. This is just how I do it. So I think I can kind of cut like right here and I think I'll be okay. Let's see. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Alright, so I think I can use this one too then. Yep, we're fine on that one. We might not be able to use that white one, but we should be able to use that one. And again, I'm not going to waste the ones that I am not able to use. I will actually fussy cut them out and use them in journals. This is just the easiest way for me to do it. So I'm just kind of looking. So let's see. Let's see if that will work. Barely, but it'll work. I don't know. Let's go to the other. My printer messed up on that one there. Let's see what we have here. I'm just looking to see. Some of these are too big. That one's not. We can use this one. And of course, I'll trim it once I go to get it on the paper. Let's see. Let's see if we can find maybe a couple more. We can use that blue one right there. And you can print on vellum pretty easily. I have an inkjet. It's not even a laser jet. It's an inkjet, and all I do is I just let it set for a few minutes and let it dry. And as long as you do that, you don't have any troubles with it, or I know I don't. And I print on vellum all the time. Let's see. Let's see if we can find some more. I think this is the same one I just used, but I can use some different ones. Yeah, see, I can use this one. So let's cut this strip out of this one. Okay, so let's see. I can use this one. Okay. So we'll cut it like right here. I can I use that one? I don't know. I think it might be better doing the white one. Let's go with that one. And y'all can probably hear my cat. That one's going to be cutting it close. But I think we can still pull it off. And then let's do that dragonfly thing. And I think that's probably enough to get us going at least. And so yeah, I will put those to the side and we will use them in something else. Did I already cut that one? No. I think I can use that one. Let's try that strip of doohickeys there. All right, let's see what we got. I think we got enough to get us going. For sure. Let's see. So I can use either the green one. Let's do the green one. So if I do the green one, I could cut it like right here. And we can still use this one, I don't know. Yeah, we can still use that one. Okay. And we'll trim them up when we go to put them in. All right, so let's ink up some of these. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, maybe 10. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow. All right, let's see what we can get going. I need to get these folded. Let's do that first before we start inking anything. I'm going to fold it and crease down good. And these are just so cute. I mean, I love to just look at these, and especially with them being double-sided like this, they look like the actual specimen slides. It'd be cute to have like a little box to put these in and just kind of pull them out and look at them. But it'd be real cute in journals, kind of clipped in on a page or tucked into a little pocket somewhere. So let's see. See, that one's looking a little wonkified, but we're gonna make it work. So to do them with the double window like this, you just run it through the die cut machine once, and then you just flip the die around and just kind of, you know, pay attention and be careful to try and line everything up, but they line up pretty easily. And then you just run it through again, and so then you'll get it where it has the window on both sides. Because that's what, when I think of a specimen slide, that's what I think of, is, you know, being able to see through it. I don't like it with the, I mean, I guess it looks okay when it's not on both sides, but I just like it better on both sides. I'm not going to ink these up too much because I don't want to waste that much time. But I do want to ink them some, as well as my fingers. Y'all know I got to ink my fingers good. You know what we're going to do? I don't know if this is going to work, but we're going to try it. Y'all know I'm all about assembly line. We're going to see how this works. I think it's going to work just fine. I think so. We're going to say it's working anyway, whether it really is or not. We're going to act like it is, so that we don't waste that much time trying to get it all inked up. We just have a couple more, and then we can start putting them together. I wonder how many we can get done in like 30 minutes or so. We shall see. Well, I don't know. I'm already at 14 minutes, so I don't know. We may not be doing that many in 30 minutes. You never know, though. Alright, so I've got that done. So now what I need to do is I wonder if I glued this down and then if I went back and cut. I don't know. I have no idea if that's going to work, but let's try it and see. Because if so, we could just like trim right up to the edge of the specimen slide. It may not work. And if it don't, we'll only be wasted one. But if it does, that would be pretty cool. So this was my thought process. Which that will work, but what about that top? It's not going to look so great at that top. But the thing is, I could, if I pull them down, I could do that. I do have a hole punch somewhere. I just had it. I don't know where it went. I literally just had my hands on it. Come on now. Where'd you go, hole punch? Okay, well, let's just see if we can trim that out. If not, I mean, we can just... What about if we done it like this? Let me get my little Teflon scissors. I don't want to mess those up. And that would be my luck. I'd be like glued my scissors together. Y'all know I can do that. And while I'm doing that, we're going to put this up for a minute. Alright, I'm just getting my little Teflon scissors and just cutting right here. That works, guys. Okay. So that'll save some time. I might have took a little extra minute or two to get that done, to figure it out, but I think in the long run we'll save enough time that it'll be worth it. So now I'm just going to glue that down. That's really cute. I mean, just like that, they're cute. Love it. Alright, next. So this one we can just glue down because it don't go at the top. We'll glue it down and then cut it. I'm gluing the paper, y'all know I am. Okay, so we're going to set it there. And then we'll come back and glue them all. That one I think we're okay with. So I'll just stick it down there like that. And we might be able to do quite a few in 30 minutes, guys. You never know. Because we moving on along now. Yes, we are. Let's just hope they turn out. That'll be the big thing. I think they will, though. I think they're going to be cute. I think they're going to be very cute. Except for when I do stupid stuff like that and smear it. That was not very brilliant. But y'all know me. Y'all know I have to have a couple of mishaps on every single video. It wouldn't be one of my videos if we didn't have a mishap of some sort. I'm liking these. I think this is going good. I mean, you could take the little cutout from where you cut the slide, and you could put that over the vellum to make sure that you got it cut good, but I didn't do that, obviously. Let's see. How many more we got? Are we about done with this part? We're getting there, guys. We are definitely getting there. Okay, so I definitely have to cut that one down. That was really long. And I don't throw away those scrap pieces of vellum. I use them and make labels and stuff with them. I'll use that, the offcuts. And is this the last one? I guess so. Oh, I must have miscounted. We can do a green one or a yellow one or something. Nah, we're not. I think we got enough. There we go. Alright, so let's put the lid on our glue for right now because we got to do some trimming. And then we can come back and we can trim these up, and then we can come back and glue them all down. Okay. Yeah. Look at that. Looking good, guys. Looking good, if I say so myself. And I'm just kind of angling my scissors in as I'm cutting so it's not leaving a gap there. We didn't need to do that one, so I think we're going to be good. As I say that, I'm about to cut my specimen card right there. Let's try right there. We only have a couple more. Oh, that one's coming undone. I think that's the one that I didn't get enough at the top. But I think we'll be okay because when we close that other side, it'll seal it in there. So we'll be fine. Cut this one, and then we can start gluing them together, guys. Look at that. All right, let's start gluing these things shut. Look at all of that. I love it, love it, love it. All right. So now we just need to get this, get our glue, and then just go around the edge of this. And I'm using the Barely Arts glue for this. It seems to do really good for vellum. And so now I'm just gluing it down. Just like that. You can go back and get that glue off of the vellum if you get any on it, because you know I'm going to get some on it. Let's see where we're at. We're at 23 minutes. We may not be able to get them decorated in 30 minutes, but we'll have them made for sure. And we'll see how many we can decorate too. That's cute. I'm loving them. Loving, loving, loving it. We're almost done. Just got to decorate them. But that won't be too, see, I always glue my desk, or you'll know I'm going to. It will not be one of my videos if I don't do something like that. Okay, so what I'll probably do is we'll get these done like this today, and then tomorrow we'll come back and decorate them, because I want to put the eyelets and stuff in them, and that'll give the glue time to dry so that I can punch the holes and all for the eyelets. And yeah, I think that's what we will do. So cute. And let's see. Boom. Look, guys. We are under 30 minutes. Let's see how many we actually made in 25 minutes, because that's how long it took. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We done 10 specimen slides in, no, we done 11 in 30 minutes, guys. All right, come back tomorrow and we will decorate these up and see how cute we can make them. All right, guys, talk to you later. Bye, guys.